Now to our continuing coverage of two Green Country dads using their grief for good following the deaths of their kids in a murder-suicide in Verdigris. Now, part of a new Senate bill they're helping with focuses on changing rules surrounding custody and supervised visits. Fox 23's Alex Cash joins us in studio with how they hope to help other families.
That's right. Investigators say last July, Brandy McCaslin, the children's mother, killed 9-month-old Billy, 5-year-old Bryce, and Noe, who was 11. Billy and Noe's dads are behind a new Senate bill that they hope will change the way supervised visits are held. Billy Jacobson and Ryan McGee told me the months since their children, 9-month-old Billy and 11-year-old Noe, were killed alongside their 5-year-old brother Bryce, have been heartbreaking.
When the police officer came to us and he said, Noe, Billy, Bryce, and Brandy are all deceased, every bit of emotion dropped out of me.
Investigators say the children were killed by their mum, Brandy McCaslin, during a supervised visitation in Verdigris in July last year. Police say McCaslin locked a supervisor in a garage before killing the children and then herself. Jacobson and McGee told me they're now focusing their grief on trying to change the law around child custody so it doesn't happen again. They've been at the Capitol working with legislators on this Senate Bill 1756, which, if passed, would mean anyone who's supervising a visit would have to be trained, and treatment for mental health or addiction would be needed for custody or visitation to be allowed.
I lost my son, but I gained an amazing brother.
Yeah, for sure.
That was great.
Yeah, we're in it for, brothers for life. It's a big fight, and I'm glad to be by his side.
This gave us a new purpose, instead of focusing on our grief and in some ways guilt as well, because there's so many facets to this situation. Having something to focus on, positive, to move forward, has kept that out of play. It's kept us with a positive mindset, and I think it helps us get up every day.
But the dads say they're going to keep on fighting for even more changes to legislation and want more help given to dads when it comes to custody and visitation rights.
And what we're doing, it still is not nearly enough. They deserve so much more. They missed out on so many years, but I believe if we spend, at least me personally, and I know he's on the same page, till our last breath, making changes and saving other kids, at least we'll know we did what we could.
The dads say they're calling the bill the Three Angels Law after the three children. The bill has already had its first reading. We'll follow how it goes and keep you updated. Covering news that matters, I'm Alex Cash, Fox 23 News.